Hello, folks. What's going on, Will? Haven't seen you for a bit. How you doing, man? Talus, Cubos. What's up, guys? I'm cooking at the moment, so not much talking. Well, you're not talking, you're typing, so I don't see what the problem is. So how you guys doing? What are you cooking, Cubos? What's on the menu tonight? We just had ham and cheese sliders with cucumber salad, and Glitter about melted my face off with the hot cucumber salad that she made for me. Made for us, and then it turned into made for me because my heat tolerance is much higher than my family's.
The other one wasn't spicy at all. One was Italian, one was spicy.
Oh, yeah. Been busy. Happy to see you, friend. Happy to see you too, Will. What have you been playing? You were playing... What were you playing? You were playing... Where's it at? Overwatch. Ah. I don't know if I can get into Overwatch. What's your favorite hero on Overwatch? Excuse me. Arcatraz, what's going on? Kim B, hello. How you doing today? We are playing a game that Dopefish actually gifted me. It's called The Witness. It is apparently a pretty involved puzzle game. I don't know anything about it. Haven't been playing much lately. Reinhardt. Alright. That means exactly nothing to me, if I'm honest with you. I was being polite and asking the question on what hero you like. I don't know first thing about Overwatch, honestly. I'm alright. How are you? I'm doing alright. We got our first installment of 5G today. Myself and Glitter. I will say that we did manage to secure a dine-in eating experience at a local burger joint where we're...
Well, it was a dine-in out.
It's a dine-in on the patio outside experience, but I'll still consider it a dine-in experience. I had a nice little burger, and she had much better hot wings. So, you know, I know now what to get when we go back. I'm glad to see y'all here. I figured I would give Glitter a break from Binding of Isaac because she's not a fan of it. And play something that she might actually enjoy. Supreme Kai, what is up, my friend? How you doing tonight? How goes the grind over there? Hopefully well. No craziness. Alright, let's get into it, guys, because I hear that this game takes like 25 hours to complete, and I only got 2. So, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to turn the music off because I want to see what the game has to say. All right. Another day in paradise, QA doing their thing. Oh, no. Well, you won't let us down. I know you won't. Pretty... Whoa. What? That's weird. Spacebars normally jump. This is like... Focus in on something. Okay. So this is just how the game starts, by the way. There's no... There is no, no explanation. You're just in this tube, you know, and that's all there is to it. So your guess is as good as mine as to what's going on. All right, so I think we're gonna have just some tracing puzzles here. Tracing puzzles, let's go. Open up. All right, how's the game sound? Is it too loud? Pulling out all stops for the bachelor's cupboard. A whole 5-course meal. What is your meal? What is your meal? Educate, like, entice me, Cubos. Make me want your food. Sell it, man. Sell it. You'd be like, oh, well, over here we've got creamed corn. Audio balance is fine. Good to hear. And then on this side of the plate, we've got Mashed potatoes, but they're instant mash, so you know they're amazing.
Mashed potatoes.
All right, so this kind of has an interesting aesthetic. We got some power cables just kind of laying about. It looks like we've got these, oh boy. How are we going to make this happen? All right, so the cables actually follow. Oh no, what in the world? Really? Canned corn, canned green beans, canned beans, water, and a Snickers bar. Freaking hell yeah. Gotta love the Snickers bar. Let's go. So we're in for an interesting time. So this thing wants me to go all the way over here. And where's this going to take me? Up here? Is there like a... Aha. Oh, goodness. So we need to... Yes, this is like a silly little maze. Like, I'm glad that they're not forcing me to, like, cover as much ground as possible on this. You know? Alright, so one of these is good. And apparently I cannot do the rest of that. Oh hey, guess who has channel points? Who has channel points, Cubos? What are you about to do with those channel points? With great power, my friend. With great power.
Welcome to the Woo Crew.
Kubo's Cube just subscribed. Me, I have channel points.
The text-to-speech sounded so excited about that. Me, I have channel points. Also, thank you so much for that sub there, Cubos. 13 months, my friend. 13 months. You are a gentleman and a scholar, even though you inflict pain on me. But you've inflicted the least amount of pain possible. So, Sriracha. Haha.
What does choose my character?
Oh, that's a Binding of Isaac thing. Don't worry about choose my character. Hello? Turn me into somebody?
Yeah. Hey, pro streamer.
Reroll. All right. Got jalapeno. That's respectable. That's got respectable heat to it.
If you guys really want to see him sweat, you should give him some of that spicy cucumber salad. You want some more spicy cucumber salad to go with your bean?
Sure.
Do you really?
Yes, I wouldn't mind some. So I don't think we're going to be able to get over there with that side. Okay, I can see how this could get complicated. That's exactly what happened Monday. Oh, Sriracha and then jalapeno. Thank you, Cubos. That's twice now that I pro-streamed that shit. You know, you guys don't need to see a gameplay. You just see my face. It's all good. It's all good, right? Is it? That's right. All right, where are we at? Where are we going?
I think you should drink the sauce.
I don't know about that. It's pretty warm. Okay. All right, Cubos, this is bonus round of heat for me since,
A big ol' bite.
so to give you guys an idea of how spicy this shit is, look at that. Can you see that? It's just blood red heat.
Sitting in lava.
Sitting in lava. All right. Soak that up real quick. It's dripping.
So I made that using a combination of sweet Thai chili sauce with some canned red peppers. And then I topped it off with a mango habanero dragon spice blend.
That is significantly hotter than the jalapeno. So there you go.
Might not have had mango in it. Might just been habanero.
There's a little bit more for you. Whew. So what was I saying? So we have one up there. I don't know how we're going to get up there, but there we go. This is going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Where I just keep on not recognizing that I have multiple responsibilities, like, you know, making sure the camera is working the way that it should and all that nonsense.
So it's dragon head habanero, and I went to pour out just a little bit of that, and that just like went into the container.
So this is the stuff that she put in it. Dragon Head Habanero Spice Blend. It's got
Dragon heads.
dragon heads, yes. Freaking Khaleesi is not happy with me. Salt, onion, paprika, habanero, 12% habanero. Soya bean, coriander seed, ginger, lime, yellow mustard, and celery. But 12% of this is habanero. So
It's actually very tasty, but yeah.
it's super tasty. Couldn't read it for the chroma key. Well, just take my word that it's hot. Habanero is in the title, so it is hot. Plenty of opportunity to see my follow prompt. God, this Woo guy just keeps on telling me to follow. God. This has like no music to it. So now we have to get around to the bottom one. We're not going to activate that one because it's already activated. Boom. Uh-oh. What? Okay, okay. It's open. A little confusing. Not sure why. We're in this environment, but we're just unlocking gates, apparently. It's a nice, lush path. The witness is very quiet. Bring own music to taste. That's not a bad idea. Let's go with some classics here. Probably going to hear an advertisement. There we go. That's a bit better.
Not too spicy for me. I mean, it's a little spicy.
Ads are gross. I like the environment though. It's very cool. Yeah, we got our 5G installation today. I haven't felt like gross or nasty or anything yet. I think glitter is starting to feel a little bit of it. But we've got... Hello, what is that? That looks like a thing that I can collect. If I can fall down onto it. Yeah, she's starting to feel a little bit gross, but I'm not. 5G, it's the vax, yeah, vaccination. We went the Moderna route, only because that's the only option that we have. You get yours tomorrow? First dose or second dose?
Those are first.
Okay, that's weird. My right arm, which did not get stabbed, is not happy with me right now. What the hell?
So far, my arm's really sore, but I've never had shots and not had a super sore. So that's kind of normal. But my head's feeling a little hot. And I kind of noticed we both kind of cleared our throats a little bit. So I don't know if maybe that's going to be or not.
That might be because I'm like
Eat spicy food too, is possible.
eating phlegmy, spicy food, yes.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure if I could eat anything.
I can't jump down from any place. It's just a walking simulator? Okay.
I have a very, very mild. I'm used to having you know.
I'm mutating? I'm not mutating. You better hope that I don't mutate. It'll just be kind of nice to go out and do things again, you know? Not that I was stopped from doing anything, but like Glitter is immunocompromised. And her ability to get out and do things is severely compromised because of it. So, you know, having her being able to go out to the store again must be nice. It'll be very nice for her. Unfortunately, we got our second dose like right at the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. So that's going to be good. That's going to be great. All right. I have to go and get the top one so we can unlock the door that's over here. And then I'm going to find out that something else is locked up now as a result, but oh well. This is a weird game, man.
The really hard one is that we can't really do too much still, just because we could still potentially be buried with our daughters. You know, a higher risk person. They can't really
Yeah. Alright, so we unlocked this door. Where's this going to take me?
I can't wait till she can get hers though, because then it's gonna be.
Yeah, 5G Part 2 on May 20th. I'm going to take off May 21st and 22nd because fuck work and I want to. Hey, you got to take some time for yourself, you know. The 25th and the 26th are my birthday and our anniversary respectively. Oh, I like... This is some very, very reflective water. Holy crap. Alright. What are we doing here? Oh boy. I think I know what's up here. You gotta hit all these power points, huh?
So just to keep everybody awake, sort of, I asked a couple of the boys to
There we go. Easy. Hello? I don't know. Okay, that seemed to have been much better received. Maybe? I'm confused as to what I'm doing with this. Let's go this way. Oh boy. That's gonna be tough. I think I might know the answer. There we go. We got it. Are these just shortcuts? I think these are just shortcuts. This is going to be one of those games that doesn't tell you anything about anything.
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
You just gave me an Einstein quote. I don't know what that does for me exactly, but I did see a second one of these recorders. Maybe I can just activate it from across the way.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body.
You can put it away.
The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage of the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved.
This guy's talking a
Arthur
lot.
Eddington, 1927.
This guy's talking a whole lot. When they talk that much, it's kind of hard for me to like pay too much attention to what they're saying. So what do you think the intent of this puzzle is? Are we supposed to surround the... They do shut up eventually, yes. And hopefully the things they have to say have relevance. But I don't know. Am I legit asking? Maybe.
I feel like those pickled eggs are not quite yet pickled yet. They're halfway gone already.
I think you're right. I feel like I'm not going to be able to figure this one out until... Well, maybe I have to hit all of the... No. Try to see if maybe I could hit all the nodes, you know? So we have hexagons on the pathway. We have black dots and we have white dots. I feel like the answer will present itself in a different example. We might be jumping ahead of ourselves on trying to understand what the game is asking us to do. You know how sometimes you jump to like the end game when it comes to some of these puzzles and you're like, what?
Oh, this is. Yes.
Congratulations, the bra is off. Okay, looks like I pissed this thing off. Here's my tutorial.
You never had to wear a bra before. Sometimes it's selfish.
All right, I think I get it. All right, I got it. I understand now. Got. I can't. Something about this puzzle. You know how social commentary kind of makes you aware of certain things in certain ways? I kind of feel like this... No, I'm making something more of it than it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Go around like this. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that. Come around here, do that. And around and boom. No. Ah. Oh, yeah, that was complicated. The tutorial that I just mentioned. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm like, let me tackle this thing right now. Let's do it. I think I can get in here.
It's got to be part of like a specialty drink that is really
Yeah.
It's just the flavor of it's so strong.
I could see that. So I think the black dots are probably us needing to I gotta overdo the black dots probably to remove their ability to influence things. I think I was close. How about if we go from here? Come down here. No. Oh my god. I was really close? Well, didn't feel close. Here we go. Do that. Come around here. Up here like this. Cut these two off. Come around. Up here. What did I miss? Do I have to cover? Okay, here we go. Let's go in reverse order, eh? Dude. This is the one that makes the most sense to me right now. So I can cut that off. Come down here. Come up. Cut these guys out.
I think I am willing to make more pickled eggs, but I think I'm gonna play with some different flavors of pickled eggs. The beet ones are good, but I've never tried doing just the basic like dill ones before.
Holy crap.
Make it sweet, but it's like sweet dill, like sweet.
Holy crap, man. That was nuts. I believe in you. I'll provide incentive. If you win, I'll give you a bean. You got it. Wait, what? I don't need a bean. That's not a reward. That's an interesting little clue. All right, bro. Well, I won. You gonna give me a bean? All right. What's the deal here? Oh, this is the get all of the dots tutorial. I see. So I have to come around here. Got it. Easy enough. Woo asks for bean. Woo gets bean. Wait a second. Did I just play myself?
Sounds like you've been bean boozled.
Have I been bean boozled? All right. switch it up a little bit. Oh God. Oh, I dropped it. I guess we're not eating that bean. Crotch bean. This is chocolate pudding or canned dog food.
Yes, crotch bean. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh no. Now it tastes like the seat? Well, maybe.
The seat would probably taste better.
It's always dog food. I'm convinced that some of these beans, even the good ones, taste so similar to the bad ones that you're like convinced that you got a bad one. In this case, I know I got a bad one. Okay. So we're going to go around here like this. Okay, you've gotten a little more difficult. How are we going to do this one? It tastes like brown. It does not taste like me, all right? Does not taste like me. Canned dog food, it seems. Last name's Brown, by the way, so that's why I said that. Let me see here. Good luck finding us, right? You'll never locate us.
We went to our appointment and they're like, oh, that's funny. That makes sense that you two are together since, you know, you're spouses, but there's like 2 other Browns on the list.
Yeah, what the hell's going on here?
Like, well, I have a common last name.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, how are we gonna do this? So I think we go down like this. There we go. That's done. We have beaten it! The tutorial is done. Finished. This is like Maze Simulator, whatever year this was released. 2016? Excuse me. Yep. Hello? What? Huh? Okay, I think I pissed it off. What did I just do?
So, I like to randomly and look at things as well while you're playing. I'm still watching you play on one screen, but my other monitor, I'm usually doing online shopping and kind of perusing website. And I just thought I'd bring this up because I was on said website, Walmart's like, hey, yeah, last minute Mother's Day gifts. And I was like, oh, what kind of stuff are they passing off as Mother's Day gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a wet dry vac available for $200.
Oh my god. Hey mom, here's a vacuum cleaner. You know what you gotta do. Clean the house.
How many more dollars do you think it will take to remove said wet dry vac from somebody's asshole? That might be an expensive ER repair.
Oh my, we've got ourselves some vases. So there's a cord that comes in here. It's going to power something in here. That's disorienting.
I'm just gonna put a kibosh right now on some of Walmart's suggestions for Mother's Day presents.
Okay, how are we going to... Aha! What are you doing with that wet dry vac? We are cleaning. That's what we're doing. Easy.
I mean, better way to clean this shit up is just to, put it where the shit comes out.
Oh no, I see what's up, game. I see what you're doing here. Oh, that's gonna be nuts. Actually, that's not gonna be too bad, because usually one path will restrict the other one. Huh? Sup, buddy? What's up, Rajul? Welcome on in, buddy. Up, up, in.
I'm definitely not gonna have to put more bananas. You guys like obliterated bananas this morning.
I only had one banana.
Yeah, and I had one, and Monkey in the background had
Monkey had like 15.
all the rest of
Welcome to the Woo Crew.
their
Ross,
Rajul.
just
one
subscribe.
remaining
This is a
banana.
warning.
I mean, they didn't-
13 is the horror number.
But there's like one that made it past the 20-hour mark.
It's the horror number? Rajul just threatened me. Oh, I look weird. I look very weird on your screen.
I try not to comment.
Why do I look like
On my
that?
screen, we'll just leave it at that.
There are two things. Eating high-quality cat food from Petco in the box it's delivered in. Same day.
Hi-
the health and wellness company.
High quality food from Petco?
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas.
Alright. If Rajul gets a Carolina Reaper, I'm gonna be so freaking nettled. Why, Cubos? Because you couldn't get me with one? You couldn't get me with one. That's right. This is a failure on your part, Cubos. Not my part.
Consider it revenge.
Just consider it an assist.
I mean, after he just said that, Karma's out to get him anyway, surely.
Sriracha. All right. All right, Talus. I see what's up. Do you think you'll win? Do you think you'll win? Fucking Bean Deity is on my side. Yes. Yes.
I don't know, think that being deity was on your side when you just ate canned dog food.
Okay. 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 That was a habanero.
Alrighty then.
Does that count? Does that count? Does that appease the bean god? I was in North Carolina. Does that count? I don't know if it does. It certainly doesn't upgrade your bean. I guess 13 is unlucky for you because you're not inflicting the amount of pain that you want to inflict on me. It's gonna be warm. It's gonna be hot. Oh, there it is. They're right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I've been brought down from on high. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you. Ah. Habanero schma.
Yep.
Habanero schmabanero? Habanero schmabanero. Bean deity is a fickle deity. You never know. You can get 15 srirachas in a row and then all of the dog food. Because there's no such thing as chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding is a myth.
What the heck?
What? What?
Walmart! Come on, so you click on the link for seedless watermelon, and you're like, oh, this is interesting. I'm kind of wondering what size of seedless watermelon since they're giving you a single price. And the second and third picture is a picture with the measurements for an oscillating heater fan.
You don't have heater fans with your watermelons, babe? I'm at work, so as always, so enjoy as always. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, Rajul. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. We gotta meet up sometime. So the next time that you're in California, or probably Oregon, come on down and say hi. You know. Okay.
I hope your hump day goes by real quick.
Big nasty dishwasher here. Actually, you know, these puzzles might actually be easier.
You grow the fan inside the melon?
I usually grow the fan inside the melon. What are you talking about,
Are we
Kubos?
now use watermelons as a PC case? Fit all the housing in there and use it. At least it would be nice and cool, I guess. Be like a new version of the waterproof heating fan.
Okay, this is distinctly harder. That was nice.
Her chair.
Absolutely, that was her chair. Couldn't have possibly been anything other than the chair. Oh no.
Dad's reserved for
You know what? That wasn't that bad. What was that?
totally wasn't me, it was you.
It was not me.
Trust me, if it was your dad, I would know.
This is the guy the fires.
Okay.
I'm just saying, there's a difference in smell between these two.
Yeah, and proximity definitely factors in too. All right, we're gonna follow the green line. Watermelons do have integrated water cooling. I was watching some Mythbusters videos on people who take like bottles of vodka and just like pour them into a watermelon like it makes everything better. It doesn't. All right, easy enough. Still no idea what we're doing as a whole, but you know, I'm solving puzzles. It just kind of like throws you into the middle of everything. Just figure it out. You got this. Just draw lines in the sand. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. I hear that this is like a renowned game that's like super interesting and everyone loves it. And I'm enjoying myself, but I just don't know about... whoa. All right. What? Excuse me. No, I probably don't. There's something I'm definitely missing here. I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Maybe I need to do something to power that up a little bit better. Or maybe there's something to do with the landscape. Who knows? This is another tutorial. Where's this one going to take me? Up here?
Oh, I found some fascinating novel.
It is very interesting and it's fun, but I don't think I'd call it amazing just yet. You're talking about because of where we're at in the game, or does it become amazing? Okay, so we're adding dots to the puzzles. That's easy enough. I didn't see any dots on that last puzzle. Got him. Like in my playthrough? Is there like any established narrative that you've discovered yet? Oh no. All right. All right, there we go. The narrative. Walk around, connect dots, listen to recordings. Sounds riveting. Sounds super riveting. All right, well, there we go. Progress. Where's this going to take me? Yellow dots. So this tells me that I gotta match the color to the dot now. Alright, game, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Oh, come on. What? Ah, that's what I did wrong. Got it. Since Dark Souls stopped listening to my controller, I might pick this back up sooner than anticipated. Dark Souls isn't working for you? Okay, well then. How? How? So if I do this. No, that's not going to do it. Neither is that. What? This fucking game, man. This fucking game. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. All right, well, at least we figured it out. Huh. I'm doing great. I don't know about that, man. Like, we spent like 10 friggin' minutes hitting the wrong side of things. Okay. By the way, DP Commander, did you happen to read what I sent you?
Is who sending people love letters?
No, I am not. Let's see if we go around like this. Down there like that. No. No. Come on. Oh, game, you're gonna hurt my head. Oh no, game. Huh.
The way you're freaking out is almost as if you're climbing a mountain. Nothing more different.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Why is that yellow weird? Why is the yellow weird? No, no. Here we go. The yellow is like kind of fading out. Are we losing power on yellow? I think we are. Yeah, we're definitely losing yellow. Some of these puzzles are spiteful. No joke. This is why you wear safety glasses, so when you change a fuel filter on a high pressure system, you get sprayed in the face, you don't have to take on the life of Daredevil. Supreme Kai. Am I about to walk into something tomorrow?
Oh no.
You okay? Don't hurt yourself now. So did we just lose more yellow? Is that what's going on? Do we need more yellow? Do we just like stretch it out too much? Is that what's happening? Weird. The puzzles are sneaky, huh?
I'm trying to him to talk like a pirate thing. Talk like
Talk like a pirate, not become a pirate. Like, arr. Not arr. Yep, I'm fine. It's a good thing I don't smoke anymore.
Did you finally give up vaping?
Good on you for not smoking anymore, Supreme Kai. Proud of you, my friend. Alright. So I feel like we need to boost the yellow signal a little bit to let it go a little bit further. So we may need to go from the other side. Fubi! What's up, Fubi? Welcome on in. How you doing tonight?
Booby hug.
Aha, look, we got one over here.
Boob.
Oh, what is this one? I do not see any. So there's got to be some hidden.
Oh wow, I didn't realize. A whole year? That's good. You know?
Vape free for a whole year. Hell yeah, man. Good on ya.
Especially now that you're a family guy. You gotta live for them, you know?
Yep, Family Guy.
You don't really want it.
I smell cat groove. You are probably right. Welcome in, Fubi. We're playing a puzzle game right now. It's not, no spoops, no nothing like that. Everything is okay. Nothing to see here. Well, plenty to see here, but like, nothing scary anyway. Alright, what do we got? That's not unlocking anything for me. What does this one do? A big old black monolith? What's up here? I guess we're just moving on from that, which is unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't move on from it. This kind of reminds me of the Pedestrian game, where you have puzzles on puzzles on puzzles that you can like attack from across the way. So we got like an Aztec kind of hello. Is that me? That's me. I'm alive and I'm a human being, it looks like. So none of this is powered right now. Okay. Okay. So this is like my ability to... That might explain the honeycomb thing. Like there's a specific pathway through the honeycomb. Yeah, I went to a run early last year and felt like my lung was going to collapse, so I gave it up. Whoever says vaping doesn't affect your lungs is full of shit. Well, you were putting smoke into your lungs.
It might not be the kind that sticks in the same way that cigarettes do, but
Yeah.
like there are people that have poisoning from vaping, so you know it can cause issues.
Yeah. It might not be like ash, but I don't know, man. Something about it just doesn't seem right to me. Hello. Interesting mosaic.
Did you go see the dentist?
Zebos, did you go to the dentist, my friend? I hope. What did you go to the dentist for?
My last cleaning was brutal.
Glitter wanted to punch the dentist. My brother was telling me that vape juice isn't regulated yet. Right? You know what helps with like not vaping and not smoking? Just not starting. You know? I never started. That's one thing that the smoke-free class of 2000 did for me, which is like convinced me not to smoke.
I don't know. It costs quite a bit of money and there's no benefit to it, so
Yeah. Okay, I think I know what this is probably gonna need. One.
yeah, that's another thing too. Like something's not around. I was worried about the shop because of that. It's like we don't really know what the effects long term could possibly be, but at the same time, I also worry every time I leave my house about catching COVID. So little checks and balances make my decision. All of us will have to make our own decision.
It has been around long enough for them to see real effects from it. And it's regulated in Cali, pretty hardcore. Yeah, they banned all flavored vape juice, didn't they? Not too long ago. Started smoking cigarettes when I was 15. I hate to say it, runs in the family, but literally everyone in my family did it. Never had a substance addiction, but I've had enough trouble dropping certain habits that I can somewhat emphasize with anyone trying to quit. Yeah, I mean, my addiction is video games. That's the thing that I need to learn how to quit, or at least enjoy in a healthy capacity. When I say healthy, I mean don't binge on video games and prevent yourself from doing important things that you want to do or achieve goals that you want to do because you're too focused on your fucking video games.
I also think we sometimes have to be careful to not be using or abusing alcohol.
Yeah.
Sometimes that comes a little close to home. There's a lot of people in our family with alcohol addiction.
Right.
And, you know, if I've had too many drinks, too many days in a row, sometimes okay. For a few nights at least. Of course, we never usually drink too much all at once. There is still alcohol issues with people that sometimes just like still have a daily drink, but you know, if you still feel like you have to have it. Video game addict, yeah. Kind of a way of escapism.
Ah.
to lose sometimes is if he is kind of set up to make commitments for things that he does on certain days that's not game related. So that it's just like he has something else to focus on.
I agree with that. I'm not going to be able to figure that one out. Not intuitively. There's got to be a tutorial for that. I am definitely a video game addict. I lose so much time with it. 2 days ago I bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey and already played 12 plus hours in 2 days. Some games will hook you like that, you know? Before you even realize it, you're like, "Argh! There goes the weekend."
What was that sound again? That sound?
It was that sound, totally. That's a normal sound. It's like my escape from stress. Yeah. Sometimes stress relief can come in the form of accomplishing goals, though. You know? Like some things that are stressing you out. Excuse me. That you just need to get around and knock out. Well, that was a simple freaking puzzle. Nothing here to do. Okay, game. It is not telling me what I need to know. It's not giving me anything to work with. It's just a grid. So they're like 3 to 4 hours. Hold on. I'll literally get 3 to 4 hours of sleep just so I can play games. I've been there. I've definitely been there. Where you like seek out waking up early just so you can get on there before anyone else is awake and you don't have to be bothered. Not that being with family is a bother, but
Right, yeah, we weren't equating it with that or anything.
how is that going to work? What the hell? You are going crazy now with the weirdness. There's a lot of levels in the puzzle solving. Well, Cubos, should I go back and work on the area that I was like making some progress in, or should I just like move forward? If you go back to the panel with branches, I bet you can solve it. All right. I'll give that a shot. Stay awake after everyone is asleep. Yep. I've been there too. Oh my goodness, this game, man. This game is crazy. Ooh, who are you? Is it Cicero? Look at that nose. Holy crap. I haven't been to this area myself, but I have a hunch.
You have a hunch? I hope the doctors can take care of that.
Love you, kiddo. Yeah, we are not going to solve these until I have a better understanding on what's going on. Oh, we got a...
Oh, my God. How does it happen in this poor old world? That thou art so great, and yet nobody finds thee. That thou callest so loudly, and nobody hears thee. That thou art so near, and nobody feels thee. That thou givest thyself to everybody, and nobody knows thy name. Men flee from thee and say they cannot find thee. They turn their backs and say they cannot see thee. They stop their ears and say they cannot hear thee. Hansdank, circa 1520.
Okay, something has to speak to me on this. Well, all right. Well, we got power. Over to this bad boy. So we go over here like that. Nope. Bless you. I feel like this this wall might be a hint. All right, so this goes straight up. To this gate. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't appreciate puzzles that don't have a logic to them. If it's just randomly guessing, then I don't appreciate that. That doesn't tell me anything about how this is supposed to go. So I'm going to see if there is there's only one answer on all of this. Pathway next to the panel, what does it look like? Supreme Kai, you fucking genius. All right, we figured it out. Well, we didn't figure it out. Kai figured it out. Okay. So this one is up. It's gonna be over here, like that. Have you played this game, Supreme Kai? I thought the apples might have a part to play, but I wasn't 100%. It's all right, Supreme Kai. You're good. No! If Wu isn't complaining, I'm not either. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. We gotta go all the way back. Okay, good. We don't have to go all the way back. Okay, so this one is all the way like that. I very much hate puzzles that reset to the previous stage. No, I just noticed that one tree that was different. Like I said, it's all good. So this is to third. 1, 2. Is it backwards? Yeah, there's 3. Boom, boom, boom. And then this one is going to be, I think right here. There we go. So like the leads, this leads to artificial lengthening. Yeah, right? Apple. 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 How in the hell is this one supposed to work? There's no apple here. So is it any? Maybe we got to look for the one that doesn't match. So we got 2 over there. 1 by itself. 2, 2. I think I see it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, that's a 1. And then we got 1, 2. 1. And 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be this guy, right? Yeah. Did some rude meanie steal the apple? I think so. Okay. We've logicked our way through. What's next? This is a tree with a heart? Oh, that's a human. Okay. Oh, God. Lots of bonsais. I can definitely appreciate that. What's sad is Glitter got me a bonsai tree kit, and unfortunately we haven't been able to grow it. I don't know why it just doesn't seem to take, you know. So that's an apple. Oh, they did take the apple. Those sons of bitches. The story has been told. And they broke the tree branch off. So there should be some little hint up here for something. What it is, I'm not sure. I'm reminded of the other puzzle that had the honeycomb on it. It showed us the path through the honeycomb. But I'm not seeing anything similar up here. Weird. Well, we unlocked an area. I don't know what it does for us, but we unlocked it. Oh well. Let's go in the windmill. I have a cactus pot, and the seeds supposedly take 3 months to germinate. Like, geez. Yeah, I know, right? Give me some instant gratification right now. Don't make me wait for it.
To be fair, though, we watered that thing for like half a year and it never grew.
Yeah.
Like, it did not sprout or germinate at all.
Yeah, that's true.
We even, like, I pulled the seed back up. It was not even...
Okay.
One of the seeds I tried just soaking in a container of water, trying to get it open. Cactus now. Some of those cactuses really can take forever to grow. My grandma had one that would like, it was extremely rare, and it would only flower once every something like 9 or 12 years or something. And so when it started to bloom, she basically invited all the family over to come and watch it flower, because it'd be like the first and potential last time that we'd ever see the cacti flower.
It's like an event.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
All right, we're underground now. Is this underground bunker? There we go. There's the honeycomb. I think we did it. I think we solved the honeycomb. Maybe. Is this an amphitheater? I mean, why not? Okay, we are out of music. No, this dude's HelloFresh commercial, man. All right, that one's different. I don't know what the Triforce things are. All right, that's going to be tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to solve this one. Or this one. Yeah, I don't know enough. Yeah, Cuba was like, Well, look at this puzzle. I think it's impossible, but they can't be right. I just don't understand the logic of it yet. That's the problem. So we're gonna have to come back to that. Going back up. Yeah, I think that vaccine is starting to get to me a little bit. You get like waves where you're like, oh. Ooh. Well, you know, at least we solved the tree puzzle. At least there is that. No, just a slight nausea. Not feeling too hot. Hello. Nothing up here. How about here? Potentially. Okay. These panels you think are going to be fun? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I need to face the sun. Is that what I need to do? So what I have in mind is trying to see if I can attach, well, see if I can power that. These panels give me vibes very similar to panels in Sandstone Temple by the shore. What do you mean? Ooh, nice. There's a flower in a fireplace. So there's got to be an origin point for all of this. Is this going to be similar to what we have? No. Okay, that looks complicated. So maybe a lot of little archaeological looking site about the third or fourth area you saw, and a lot to do with rotating panels. I feel like I have to color code this, like the red and the blue go together to make the purple, and the black. And how about this? Let's isolate yellow. No, I don't understand it yet. I have to find the tutorial for that too. Maybe heading back to the beginning again? Anna Banana. I just got a Snickers ad on my way in here. You have a suspicion about the colored puzzle. What's your suspicion there, Cubos? Anna Banana hasn't been here in a long time. Or has she? Hard to say. Hard to say. They might just be a lurker this whole time. Unofficial official sponsor of the Woo channel. Ooh, orange trees. I suspicion you can group primary colors to their connected secondary colors, but not two primaries in one group. Haven't signed in a bit. I think you might be onto something, Cubos. It's just a matter of figuring out how to group those. I need a starting point for some of these puzzles. And this area that had the yellow grid with branch shadows on it, it is, yes. The shadowed area is right over here, actually. Maybe I have to go through all of the lights. I doubt it. What's your suspicion there? Love you too, kiddo. Are we winning? Debatable. Debatable. I need to figure out how to do the Tetris blocks too. When you're here, we're always winning. That's fair, Cubos. That's fair. Way to paint the picture in a better light. Like, not implying that I would need or I would be losing without Fubi here, but, you know, it definitely puts a positive spin on things. We are forever supported by your presence. That's what we are right now. The old panel only partially covered in branches. I think you need to draw between the branches. This temple here or this temple here? Go back to the sand temple. Let's see if there's anything I can draw on and manipulate. So yeah, that kind of speaks to, I feel like the kid with ADHD, that looks like fun. This does too. No idea. Nothing is speaking to me right now here. Well, I guess I've got this. That's going to be the start. So there's going to be something that speaks to me here. There's got to be something that speaks to me here. What's it going to be? A close look at this panel. Talking about this guy here? I was trying to think of how I could translate that. That's a brick, not a panel. I'm looking. I'm not finding anything. You said to the left? Think I see it. Try to look at the bigger picture. Well, that looks interesting too. Yes, you can look at the panel and nothing else. What the hell, Gabe? What the hell was that? There's like scratches throughout this thing. All right. There's some more scratches. Doesn't really let me... I don't appreciate the shading on that. When you stood further away, I could see the lack of reflection. Ah! Okay. Let's see if I can... Nah. All right. So it goes down through there. Not guessing willy-nilly for willies? What? So it goes up, down, like that. I guess we're up here now. We got 3 of them, huh? doesn't really give me a whole lot to work with. Oh. Is there a way that we can look at these? Caleb, you're pregnant? Well, congratulations. Are you pregnant, or did somebody you know get pregnant that you're in a relationship with? Either way, congratulations. Pregnant? Okay, well, there's one. I can definitely get that one. What's this other one? Let's get a good angle on the sun, huh? Casey, okay, Kayla. Congratulations, man. I'm sorry. I'm slightly distracted here. No, you're not pregnant, but you wish. But yeah, man, congratulations. Seriously. How far along? How far along are you? Or how far along is she? That's awesome, dude. That's gonna change your life, no doubt. In a good way. In a good way. It'll be stressful at some points, but good stress, you know? Alright, we gotta figure out what this last one's... There it is. Nope. No one's pregnant. What's going on right now? You're throwing me off here. Oh. Nah, we're not being trolled. It's okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna go like this. Like this. Like that. Just a joke because I was bored. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see you, Caleb. How you been, man? How you doing today? Hopefully well. Oh, I'm glad that the stream's starting to wrap up because I'm about to have a bad time, I think. Maybe we gotta go this way. Pretty good? Alright. Nice. Are we getting the runs? No. No runs. Sad to hear your nanobots are treating me poorly. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. What is the fucking angle on this thing? Do I have blue eyes? I do not have blue eyes. No. I have partial microchromalgia. So I have eyes that are many colors. I have some red, I have some blue, I have some brown, I have green. Blue is probably the less prominent color in my eyes. I might not even have any blue. Technically speaking, you can probably say my eyes are hazel. That's like the easiest thing to say. There it is. I see it now. Aha. Last one. Alien! No, I'm not an alien. His eyes are like marbles made with the scraps ends of all the colors. Yep. Okay, that one is done. Show us what you are. How is it hard to see the scrapings on this thing? Okay, well, there's one piece of it. This panel was a mild pain. Noted. Where is the light going to shine on it? I saw it. Did I lose my chance? I did, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Let's try that again. We're waiting for it. Come on, get a move on. Let's go. There we go. What's next? Where is next? Down here. Okay, so that one's got... No, not that one. Easy enough. So this one is... not telling me anything. Let's see what you got. I'm trying to read it. Maybe I have to read it from up top. There we go. Oh man, this has to be the last puzzle. Thank you, dear. All right, guys. I think I'm going to be wrapping it up for the night. We've gotten some progress. I'm starting to begin to understand. I'm starting to begin to understand this game. But let's send you guys off to somebody. Let's see who's actually on right now. Cubos, would you mind hitting up the raid message for me, please? Oh, man. Now Nut is almost done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, who do we got? You know what? Who do you think I am? Lightstorm? Jeez. It's almost done. I need to wrap it up. I need to wrap it up. My brain is screaming at me right now, and not feeling too hot. So I can't dedicate too much effort into digging into that puzzle. We'll come back to it though. All right. I know who will raid. We're gonna raid Ursa Games. Have glitter blow into your ear to clean things up. If glitter is blown into my ear, then it's just gonna clutter me up with more glitter though. I have a feeling Wu's brain is shutting down for 5G nanobots. It might be. It might be. I've got my Pepto right here. Might help me out. But we're going to go raid Ursa Games. Ursa Games is a pretty cool fellow. He's playing some demos and games right now. Some people's submissions for stream jam or game jams or whatever the heck they're called. You know, it's pretty interesting. He's going against like some robot horses and things like that. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. You guys have been great. You've been very helpful. Not dominating the conversation on how I should get these answers, but like gently pointing me in the right direction, and I appreciate that. That's the type of nudging that I'm okay with. Just flat out being like, yeah, did you know you just do this, and this, like that takes the experience away from me. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. And deuces.